Drow Ranger.
PL stands out.
4 ranged.
Spectre, okay.
So it looks like
Some illusion hero that closes the gap.
So is going to be S4 Ursa, I assume, then, with the middle Tiny?
Because he's going to take so much damage, he needs that sustain to get CS with stun and to just control runes. That's like the only way you can really play against the Clinks.
Yep.
Very smart.
And so does EG have any kill potential? Well, top lane, crit. He is more than likely to go down. They want to get Matumba Man. Who's going to get the first blood? It will be Matumba Man with the poison sting and Gale. And now GH is going to run out. And
now it should at least be contested, and he's forced to buy yet another salve. And now with the empty bottle, the harass from Miracle can start to add up.
you see, does get all the CS, but right click, right click, right click. The damage is insane. It looks like top lane, they're going in again. S4 taking so much damage. He is so slow. Crit. Can't do much because all his abilities are on cooldown. They're looking for Matumba Man. It won't be enough. And you see, they're just kiting him around with this. And what a lane.
He couldn't, I don't believe. S4 would have closed the gap, and he didn't have quite enough damage, but there's just a very high skill top lane. Like this entire game, I'd say these are 10 of the most individually skilled players in all of Dota, and every single lane has a lot of mind games.
And Sumail will go down middle. Miracle gets the kill, has the Aquila, is just flying out a Mango. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to pop a Mango. Don't even want a Clarity versus Tiny.
Yep. Sumail is winning the CS war though, and that's kind of, I think you take that as a good death, because instead of buying more regen, he just TPs back into lane with a full bottle.
Bloodbath of the game already, a kill a minute.
He has no health on her, so he has to walk all the way back to base. So while good to kill the Veno, you want to be able to capitalize by getting like extra CS.
Oh, middle lane. He's taking a ton of damage. You'd need 2 more hits. Oh
the salve!
God.
Low attack speed. Miracle. I mean, he just straight up outplays Sumail there with the healing salve.
Sumail kind of outplayed himself there.
Miracle's the pace setter for Team Liquid. Veno's a hero that just sits in his lane continuously pressuring. He's the one that's going to be rotating, and Tiny's the one that's going to be rotating. And I feel like that timing is really important.
Top lane. Go on, Kyle.
I was gonna. Hang on, we will watch this.
We're just watching. It's going to be a bait by Matumba Man here. The lift up's going to go. Will they at least get Matumba Man before they go down? Crit needs one more attack. They do, but Miracle. He's just playing it. Clink, right? You're not a flash farmer.
Sure.
You want to move around and get it, and he does.
But here he knows that Lich, Spectre cannot really defend themselves other than just ice armor for the slow.
And what? Yeah, like just rotation, middle kill, top kill. Let's make it bottom a kill.
And EG smoking top, but nobody on Liquid's even there.
He's just dead instantly. The searing hero damage is too much. He doesn't even have level 4 of it with the level 3 strafe. The lanes are done.
Yeah.
The lanes are already over, it seems like. We're going to see a stun. We're going to see him toss him back. Dagger's already on cooldown, though. They're going to glyph it up so they can tank it up, and look who's here. It's GH from behind. Mind control coming as well. Still a level 4 Drow, but it might be enough to get this kill. It's a deny by Sumail. Pretty easy to get with that tree, but just a heads-up play.
This is just such a pleasure to watch.
This is awesome, dude.
Like, it's finally going to be another rotation from Miracle. He just hits level 10, and you have to know, he's missing off the map. This guy's about to kill somebody. EG, who's he going to find? Arteezy would be the best one to find. It's a tough kill, though.
They're scanning to try and get the dust off.
Yep, and middle lane, they're going in. Mind control will go down here, but look at who's here. It's Miracle. They're just going to instantly kill Crit. Ulti pop by Arteezy. They want to get Miracle. Do they have it? They have the dust, but he's going to get healed by Croaky. He's going to toss him straight up. Croaky healing and damaging, perfectly aligned. On the backside, though, GH, you're a little bit out of position, but Miracle still doing a lot of damage. They're going to try to chase down GH. Stun hits him. Do we have any Desolate? We sure don't. Does he need it? Probably not. Dagger goes. Arteezy gets the kill, but on the backside, Godlike by Miracle at 11 minutes beyond Godlike. And Fly just got himself 1,100 gold, but he was beyond Godlike at 11 minutes. You're fine, as long as your Miracle.
Giving him the space for level 6 on Drow is super important. And also, the Clinks... I love the way Liquid's building. They're actually maxing the aura on Venge because all of Clinks' bonus damage from his ult is base damage, so it gets amped. But the toss bottom gank with the Spectre and Tiny, and as I say, he's getting space for his level 6. EG shuts that down immediately.
You're only up now by less than 1,000. I mean, to be fair, the 1,000 net worth swing was on a Lich, so we could say it's something like 2K. But this Clinks is still scary. When's the timing for Radiant on this? Does Spectre just get Blade Mill and you fight
It's really just taking good fights.
Yeah, middle crit. He is more than likely going to go down here. Will the fire burn him down? Will the poison sting? It looks like the poison sting will. No, GH will take it with the wave. And now they're just going to push in middle as you see Veno. very good at this, but ice armor, oh my goodness, they do almost no damage on the other side. They get a stun off, Fly goes down.
And the important thing about Veno as a hero in this lineup is he's the only one that can present himself in lanes and constantly apply pressure. It sets up for those rotations, the dives underneath tower, and then allowing them to take objectives. Drow's not a hero that ever really has a good start in competitive Dota, and she's not going to be the one that's able to do it. Clinks wants to play off map no matter how good his start is.
Wow. That denies the Blink Dagger, too. Excellent. Like, man, Miracle's positioning is out of this world, and it's all set up by that ward they had bottom.
They do that. Hunt will be back up in about
Blade
2
Mill done on
minutes.
Spectre, too, if he chooses to finish it off.
No. So, if you're Liquid, how do you get mind control back in this game? Are you fine just letting him do his thing?
You hit creeps off map.
He's not the key to this game. It's the Veno and the Clinks.
Okay, they get the kill on crit, but Sumail kills Croaky, but he's going to die. Guess what? Miracle has that Diffusal Blade.
That's so good because he doesn't need damage. He has Venge and Drow. He just needed to ensure that he can hit whoever's in front of him during the duration of the strafe. It's a good smoke time, and they have the double blink, and they know Roche is an objective.
They're not going for it. Looks like they... Oh, Kuroki, big team fighter. Do they want to find someone else? Looks like they're looking in the jungle.
Yeah, they have the ward. They see Miracle. This is a huge kill.
Can they get... They're going to go stun toss combo. Ursha done it. You barely use Ursha, and he's just dead. 420 gold for Sumail. And now you pressure mid. You go for Roche. And the Venom does get applied for more, but this is going to be a free Roshan here. GH almost wasn't free. He almost dies there. And they give it to Matumba, man. Are you surprised they don't give it to the Clinks, or is he useless without his ult?
Pretty terrible.
I think it's the right
Aegis
choice.
carrier.
Yeah, Veno is such a great Aegis carrier, whereas Clinks is sort of like a Terrorblade in that with his ult down. He just isn't worthwhile. And BSJ, that was just a test. I'm glad you passed.
Nice. And Veno is their dangler. He's the hero that is going to stand in the front lines. Hopefully you want him to get initiated. Oh, nice.
They get the silence. It's a 2-man. S4 can get Urshock off. He does finally get off, but everyone else is slowed for man. They're going to throw him back. That is going to be a kill. It's going to be a 3-man ulti. GH is going to help swap Matumba out. Can they finally get the kill? They want to go for GH first instead. On the backside, Arteezy does get it. GH goes down. There goes the Aegis. Fly. Still going, but S4 has to just get out of here. Matumba, is he just going to die again? Arteezy is just dominating them, and look at this, a toss over. I don't know if he meant to toss S4. Maybe he did. He said, get in there, buddy, and they're going to get another kill. It's GH going down. S4 TP's back, and a gigantic team fight. Oh, you're getting the illusion. The Venge, if Crit didn't get that kill, he wouldn't have died, but, you know, sometimes you take them, and well, Liquid just, that was a buyback from Venge, I believe, yes.
That just decides these games. All about how quick they get stuff done. Immediately smoking to the bottom lane. Spectre, he's aware. And all of EG is clearly ready for this. This could go quite disastrous for Liquid.
Are they ready for it? Because they do go in, but Spectre immediately gets it off. The status resistance is going to be good. Mind Control gets his wand off. It saves him for a little bit longer. He goes down. It is an ulti from Matumba, and I believe it only hit one of them. Did it?
I don't think it hit anybody.
0. I thought it had S4, but it sure did not. And now Arteezy there's going to chase. Matumba, oh, it's a hasted Sumail. Toss, double hit, easy kill, and now all of a sudden,
I mean,
your Phoenix hasn't used an ulti once. He's going Radiance. I mean,
he might die here.
Oh,
he sees him. He sees.
But Miracle, no, Miracle sees S4.
Do they? They both have it. Oh no, that was a Radiant Sentry.
Phoenix is buying a Radiance, and he's not there, and he's still farming it. You're essentially you're playing this game not with a lead, but like 5,000 gold down, because that's all dead net worth on your Phoenix right now.
Yeah,
that's just such an interesting play. I like the concept behind it, but the timing just doesn't suit.
Oh, bottom lane.
They kill each other.
Sorry.
Arteezy and Miracle, but Arteezy gets the kill
experience
first.
And Miracle gets the gold. 1,100 gold.
Wow.
It's a lot. That's a lot for both of them. But, I mean, isn't getting that level 25 talent on Spectre, I mean, we're still far away. But getting levels on him is good. And look at this. Arteezy, oh, you know, you got 1K. He knows something's a little wonky with this. We are going to see stun toss combo. GH gets instantly blown up. And look at that. 2 of the best players in the world. You know, still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, they're equipped to deal with this, honestly. He has to buy one, but at the same time, it doesn't make him immune.
How are they going to deal with this Radiance on Phoenix?
Yeah, that's a great question.
That's what I want to know.
I got no answer.
Oh, and there we go. They're going to swap in crit. He does have a Yules, but he doesn't have anything else. But here comes the Spectre. Any ulti up? There sure is, but they don't want to take it. Sumail is going to get the double hit. Can they get Miracle quickly? No, because his ulti's still going. And there's the Radiance Phoenix. GH might go down, or no one will. They kill it, though. S4 brings it down. They kill Fly.
Damage,
now
though.
S4, he's just going to get melted. And they're just going to have to run away. Arteezy's used ulti, and, well, guess what? This
he has a Diffusal.
It pays off, and Arteezy should just go down here. He does. What a fight there. They get the swap. They kill the Rubik off immediately. No wards, no Veno ulti. The Rubik can still, and makes it a lot easier.
Team on the clock is still Liquid. However, this is about the peak, I would say, of their damage output. They're going to run into issues once the Ursa has BKB and as Spectre continues to ramp up in items. Like,
uh-oh, look at that.
Can we just point out Lich's items?
Fly gets destroyed. Well, we can point out that he's dead and that S4 might be dead as well. He's ulting, trying to run away. Can he make it out? It's not looking good. There is going to be a Diffusal Blade. Doesn't even need it. Wave of Terror gives vision. Croaky, I believe, gets it with the Radiance.
The Radiance factor.
Take a moment to appreciate Fly's innovation on Lich here. If he kills the egg one single time with that Mask of Madness, he has me sold.
This Roche drops so quickly. Holy smokes. They get a tier 2 bottom, but you're so happy as Liquid with this. You get it up on Mind Control now, who's actually doing damage. I mean, they traded that tower damage, though. Look at bottom tower, tier 3 on Dire. The siege units did the same amount of work.
And double damage Clinks. That ult is base damage, I repeat. He's going to have
middle. Arteezy,
500 damage without the Venge near him.
Well, they don't get the swap. Whoa, he tries to ulti. Arteezy's just juking and jiving. He's going to use the Manta, but he gets silenced afterwards. S4's here now. He's going to go for it. I don't even think he sees Miracle. He gets GH. Miracle, who's he going to go for? Does he just try to kill Critter? Does he get out of there? The dust is popped. He lifts him up. It's going to be a buyback from GH. Miracle gets the cheese off, though he's still alive. Here comes the egg with the Radiant. Sumail can't even hit. He's so slow. Miracle's going to run away alive, I believe. Dispersion won't be enough to kill him. Now we're going to see Gale on the backside. Kuroki doing so much work. Blade Mill does get popped. Miracle does die to Arteezy, but they're going to wipe off everything else, and only the 2 supports survive for EG, and that's going to be one more down. It's Crit. Who will get this kill? Is it the Radiance? Sure is.
This is the sickest Radiance Phoenix purchase.
I can't believe how crisp that fight was from both sides.
Because of all the ridiculous amounts of damage over times coming out from Liquid, and Blade Mill is proving to be a problem for this Clinks, but Clinks surprisingly has turned from #1 net worth to not the core part of their ability to win this game, which is so weird, because he's still #1 net worth.
S4 will get Hurricane Pike. The melee Rax does stand a nice silence, though. He just wants to get this melee Rax. Doesn't look like they can. Sumail comes in. The swap comes, saves him out, but now they're going to lift him up. They want to go on the backside.
Nice halberd.
It is going to be a halberd, like you said, but Ursa not done yet because of his ulti. Now it's going to wear off, and Kuroki's going to do so much damage. See you later, Fly. See you later, S4. Crit goes for a kill. They get the Aegis. Arteezy's in. He has Blade Mill. No ulti for 10. They might reset. They might just give up this melee Rax. Looks like they will. And a big fight again. A nice small little skirmish. Liquid kills 2 and forces the buyback in Lich.
And the big item, Silver Edge on Drow.
Ursa.
Oh, swap from Crit actually puts him in, but now the toss goes. Mind Control goes down. A really nice swap by Crit. They're going to find Miracle. He just wants to get this Rax, and it looks like he will. No, he won't. The Ward's trying to do it, but look at the Ice Armor. They do have that on the back line. Something going to happen. It is going to be an egg.
Is he going to die? Oh my god, the Wards.
They get it even
Cover
with
up the egg.
Ice Armor.
Nice.
I think Mind Control bought back like midway through that strafe just to give damage. And then Kuroki eggs at a far enough back position to cover the retreat, but also not make himself susceptible to going down to an Ursa Blinken.
Now, right now in this, you just see Kuroki, he's just playing like he has no cares in the world. He knows he can't really anything happen to him, but look, Swap Bag is going to save Matoma. Can he get off his ulti? Does he want to right now? It's going to be an easy kill on GH. He's going to ulti, but it's only going to be on Arteezy and his illusions, and he's just going to chase down Matoma. Do you want to overcommit on this? It looks like he does. He does get the BKB up. Is he going to die? He needs about 2 or 3 more hits. Arteezy needs to juke. Some vision there. He has the Ice Armor. They don't see him yet. He's going to throw the dagger. He is going to go down. Tiny on the backside will end up killing Kuroki. Kuroki instantly buys back. S4 is down as well, and another fight for Liquid that goes so well. But look at this. Sumail's going to go back in. He does end up getting Matoma Man, who just buys back. Are they just going to try to end the game here?
I feel like we've been flaming a lot of buybacks this tournament.
And look at this.
Bottom max?
Yep, Drow Ranger with that aura helping. Even Phoenix did like 50 damage to the tower when he hit it once.
And his egg, even though it went down, Kuroki put it in a position where Ursa blinked in, BKB'd, and committed to it, and he just dies to physical damage as he does so. So they kill Kuro, but they trade too.
The swap in again this time, Miracle, but it's going to be an instant sheep on Sumail. He's going to toss them back to the fountain, does a little bit of damage, but they are just going to kill Crit, it looks like, as well as the Rax. Crit's going to buy back. Arteezy's going to buy back. They have to take this fight right now. Dagger's going to fly. They are going to at least get Kuroki, who did die back. Matumba Man die back as well. That is going to be Mega Creeps. They are losing their base still. They have to defend it, but Miracle's like, I'll just take this tier 4. Sure, I'm out of here.
Like,
they're just better than almost everybody else, which is part of the reason they were favored coming into this event as teams that could challenge for the Aegis.
But like what I'm saying,
third Roche, but
we know what you're saying.
We know what you're saying, but no one knows what you mean, and we really don't have enough time.
About 20-25 minutes when he got it, but now when that's all you have, you're very underfarmed on this Spectre, even though you're third net worth.
Yep. And it's just the strength of Drow lineups. It turns almost all of your heroes into cores, and it enables them to buy defensive items.
Oh, and look at this. They are going to find S4. He is just going to run away, though. GH going to continue to chase. Already used the swab. He's going to turn it. Crit's actually going to pop it up. They're going to look for him. He's going to pop the ulti. Can they bring Miracle down this quickly? It is going to be the Phoenix coming in with the Radiance. They want Miracle so bad, but they're committing too much for it. He hasn't even died yet. He finally goes down on the backside. Arteezy has a BKB. Hasn't used it yet because he does have that Aegis. Mattel Man, they're setting up for him right now. Another buyback from Miracle. He's going to run in. He does get the BKB. He is just getting a run down. S4 says, I'll help out, but he gets galed. That's going to be big for the rest of this fight. He can't blink or get anything done. Miracle's back. He can definitely just defuse the first person he sees. No, he'll sheep instead. A nice lift by Crit. Will that be enough to save S4? It might be. Arteezy's going to turn it. Can't kill
Silveridge.
And now he's in a bad spot right now. He's just squaring up on him. It's going to be Miracle killing S4, and it's going to be Arteezy eating the cheese, not going down yet. They're trying to kill him, and they are going to be able to find him. No buyback. More than likely,
his team can't help him.
The game.
They're stuck in the base trying to defend desperately against Megas. They're the only reason the game didn't end immediately, but alas, I think once they get Mega, that's pretty much GG. Excellent game from both sides, but
Liquid just showing, I mean, they're showing why they won the Aegis, you know, a little bit sooner, and they've been around a little bit longer, and just the draft, right?
I like Team Liquid's draft again this game. I think the Invoker has a hard time being bursted other than the Tiny combo, and unless they have follow-up, I don't think it's going to be enough.
But he will get in. Looks like it'll go bottom after this. We got some salves and wards, or maybe not. So middle, it's 9-3 versus 4-1. This is to be expected. Tiny does not really lose the first early waves. Top lane, Arteezy in a lot of trouble. Arteezy's dead. Kuroki was trying to give him a Tumba.
He went no points in Thunderclap. He just ran at him with overpower.
This is looking like a great start from Liquid. They're up more than 1,000 gold, only 3 minutes in. Mind Control, very high level, because GH just was kind of chilling around. Mind Control will take a ton of damage. This might be a kill. Oh, he gets the stick up. He needs 2 more attacks. He salves. Will it be enough? They go. The sentry is still there, but it won't be in time. And instead, GH kills Fly on the backside, and wow, Liquid.
S4's in trouble, too.
Just playing so well. Will that be a double? It will, but I think he might just get run at the suspect. That would be even worse. He gets it for EG. They're not feeling good. Yeah.
Oh, no, GH used it on himself. Mind Control likes to TP back to
he had no mana. It was the right decision.
Oh, and look at this. Liquid is just playing so well right now. Out of their mind. Regen bottom, by the way.
And that's the difference between, I would say, Liquid. Oh, hang on.
Middle. Sumail's in a little bit of trouble. Look who's coming. It's the Forged Spirit from the other side. Body blocks from Kuroki. It's going to be a toss back. Sumail, is he going to live? Oh, he dodges the boulder. There's no way you live there. No. A nice dodge, but way better play from Liquid in general.
CM Morana get to this level, the harass becomes very difficult for MC to sustain through.
Look at this tower. It is getting beaten down by the siege creep right now. In comes Kuroki. Do we have anyone from the backlines? We sure can. GH get a double stun? No, he's just going to kick Fly back. Get rid of that aura. GH, though, is going to die, and S4 gets the kill. Kuroki gets the kill on the other side, and maybe you want someone else to get that, but
he got it from the dot on his Q. He actually walked straight past on purpose, but... And then he's just going to go for the axe.
And he already had the raindrops, too. Yeah. So he's even committed more to just making sure he continues sustaining and remaining above burst level of the Tiny.
We see Fly. Wants to maybe make him use his ulti, and he might, but he's going to die for it. And no, what? Oh, okay, he's going to bottle up while he's doing
the sentry.
A lot of damage. There's a sentry. He doesn't get the double star. The arrow flies out, and S4, he is... getting some kills. He's the only one. He is on a killing spree.
They're roshing.
3 kills. They are roshing very early with...
And you see Arteezy just pinged it out. He knows these 2 heroes can certainly do this. Lifesteal Aura, as you said, no more mid-mask required.
Yeah, and, well, they're going to go in. Oh,
he has ult with the next overpower in 3 seconds.
Oh, my goodness. They can't. They know Reaper's Sight.
You can commit.
Can you?
Yeah, with the ult. Oh, you know, don't get
He gets
bashed.
bashed, though.
Oh my god, the
Matoma,
bash,
he might
dude.
just get ultied. He's gonna get ultied right here by Arteezy. See ya later,
That
alligator.
bash, man. He would have actually stolen his entire life, like health pool back with those Fury swipes. He had 24 stacks, hitting for an extra 500 damage with his ult. Or sorry, excuse me, 900 damage with his ult.
So it's a lot of
damage.
damage.
It
Yes.
is a lot. Yeah.
It just, that's why I was like, you can't commit, because you got to assume the worst is going to happen, right? Or no? You just play balls to the wall.
He got bashed on first hit from Roche after he ulted. I think
That's
that's
worst
just
case
really
scenario.
unfortunate.
So, are you saying that it was a misplay, or do you think he just got?
Oh my
God.
Miracle God. Miracle God is just playing out his mind, but middle lane, nope. Sumail does a little damage, but look at the rolling. The meteor is going to hit, but he won't run over it. Meanwhile, can he live? Crit's coming in. Will it be in time? I don't think it will. It won't be. And now,
Weaver's
isn't he in trouble? Yeah, Crit's going to go down as well. From a save to missing it to a double kill. Miracle takes a lot of damage, but he's juggling the orbs on him.
Dude,
And they smoke on top of a dire ward.
Yep.
But that's...
it's an interesting smoke.
Yeah, I think he just wants to rotate to top as quickly as possible, but EG, since they see it, they're not gonna...
Oh, I need to be careful. Can he just die right here? He looks like he might put
that kid, wow.
And there it is. He's going to Sunstream. He's not dead yet. Gets the nuke off. He's still alive. He's going to get healed. GH is going to go down. Fly actually gets the kill. Mind control. You're like, thanks. I get a little more gold, and he's just going to run away.
This is all setting up the mid push, though. He's just alacritating the catapult, even though it has no health.
Yep.
Relocate behind them in the mid lane, and
Can
the
they
tornado disengages for a while, but that's just a level 5 Wraith King. I don't think that's...
Still,
A
he
decent
did that on
amount of
purpose.
gold for
Kuroki
RTC.
gave his life for the team, because in the meantime, Ursa's just pressuring top all by himself. So you're going to get out lane shoved, you're going to get out farmed, but you can find kills far easier with your 2 stunning supports.
I know he's at the camp.
Yeah,
Hastrun and Dust. They have Dust.
So
But he
Wraith
is
King with
level
ult,
6
though.
now. So you want to get the... You definitely want to at least take this down. It looks like they might just give him up. No, they're not. GH is going to roll an Izzy level 6.
Oh,
He sure is. He's going to pop it off. And now they're just going to kill GH instead, though. A lot of damage done, but not terrible. Miracle does get the tower, and Mind Control's farming bottom. S4 just going to TP away.
Oh, he dodged it!
But Arteezy gets a kill. My bad for missing that one. Luckily, I'm not the obs. And Matumba Man, he goes down, and now look at this. IO, they just get the kill.
Yeah.
Now Arteezy, this dude is...
Yep.
He's getting a lot of gold.
This is the strength of the Necro. You just play so aggressively, especially with the Wisp behind him. You can't take him down. And they loop back for the mid tower. They all of a sudden have total control in this area, and EG jumps out to a 2K lead.
And we're seeing the acceleration / enabling items on Arteezy going into the Radiance next.
Ooh, Fly, well, he's used to dying that much. But look at Matoma Man jumps behind him almost immediately.
No ulti on
S4 is going
Ursa.
to try to run away.
No more leaps.
He does not have any leaps. He might just be dead here. He's trying to scare him. Will Miracle get it? No, Matoma Man will finish him, and that was such a nice play.
Is that Roche? It is. Look at them. Immediately. No hesitation.
Nice,
be
the
in
bug
trouble.
takes the aggro. That's huge. Has
And-
overpower in 7 seconds. That's when it'll die. So they have. That's how long EG has to get to this Roche pit.
Sumail,
Don't
he's
Sumail.
looking.
Silence.
Oh, nice silence. It's only on crit. Sumail, is he actually to go in? This seems like such a
Bash.
crazy play. Fly on the backside, doing a ton of damage, but Matoma Man already picks it up. We're going to see the Cyclone come out. Sumail is just going to die right here. He is in no man's land. Fly, he's just dying as well, and it looks like this 4v5 commitment might be a 4-for-0 for Liquid as Crit takes a ton of damage as well. He will get healed up, saving him maybe one more hit. Mind Control on the backside, no HP, but it doesn't matter. Here come the bugs. Will they put themselves on there? They sure will. Sunstrike, that's a kill, and a 4-for-0 plus Roshan. Did he even lose the Aegis? He did not.
Man, we talk about how one of the easy ways to lose games is to go try and defend a tower when the enemy team is already set up. Let's just call it objectives, because that Roche is already dead. It's Wraith King Ursa.
S4, he's...
EG.
Did S4 just get himself killed here? He did. He double leaped to take off Kuroki's ulti and then just tried. That was it was a 5-for-0.
And just GH Earth Spirit, man. No one else plays this hero, yet somehow he manages to make it viable.
And look at his mind control. He's moved from bottom to top lane. He's just taking a tier 2 by himself right now. And doesn't look like anyone wants to stun him. There's going to be a fight. Kuroki is going to stun. Is he going to be able to get Ghost Strike? He gets the bash, but it won't be enough because he does get Ghost Strike. He's going to heal up a little. Oh, but if he stands there, he's going to die, and he sure does. He goes down. Kuroki does die to Arteezy, but now are they going to get crit as well? They sure will. Matumba Man picks it up, and now they're looking for Sumail. Matumba Man, bash after bash. Miracle wants this kill, will get it. He's godlike, and now it is looking a lot worse for EG and a lot better for Liquid.
I mean, even just the skills on Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit's one of the most fun, it's the funnest heroes to watch. Like, you watch Crit the other day completely take over a game on the 4 position Earth Spirit, like solo killing the cores, and you see in this game GH, it feels like this hero in the right hands is quite underrated right now.
And S4, he's just caught in no man's land.
Top lane.
He was pretty farm, but yeah, they're going to go in. They're just going to dive the base. Fly thought he was safe. He's like, I'm in my base. I'm going to do that now. It's only a 4K lead, but it feels so much more. The map control by Liquid. You usually see a basher, but not this early. You'll sometimes see a BKB maybe first, but he first hit bash Arteezy, and then he first hit bash Crit as well in that IO, and well, what are you going to do? You don't want to toss him into your base. The rest of his team could be behind him, and you have an Aegis. Well, they're going to. He's just going to run away. Now Sumail's in a lot of trouble. Reaper Scythe will pick off the Aegis. Can Sumail get out of here? I think EG considers this a win. If he does, Sunstrike, I believe. Lucky enough, overcharge, helping out a little bit. Now Matama Man's in a little bit of trouble. They're just attacking from the high ground. Starstorm will go out. They haven't killed him quite yet. GH with the save.
The toss is like,
oh, they get it though. Sumail picks him off with the toss, but now look at this. Arteezy in no man's land as well as Kuroki going down. He still had his ulti. See you later, Arteezy. Shrine's gonna get popped, so they're all gonna get farmed up. Here comes Miracle. 3-man deafening blast, stun toss combo. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. They have detection now. S4 gets the kill. That's a lot of gold. Ulti from Fly, and GH goes down. You just fought into a Shrine with an IO on the other team.
Man, if it weren't for that Shrine, though, that would have been absolutely insane.
Look at I'm just looking at damage done on the recap. 20,000 damage by 22 minutes in the fight.
It's so insanely smooth, though. Like, GH kicks Matamba Man away. It's the only reason he has even a prayer of living. He dies to the toss from Sumail, max range, 0.2 seconds away from getting the blink out.
Sumail and mind control. I don't think you can burst him down time, but look who else here. It's going to be Flying Crit. It won't matter. Matoma Man already killed
this
Sumail.
Is the supports.
And they're in a lot of trouble too, yeah. Will anyone get out of here? Arteezy's here now. He's going to throw it out. Look at it's going to be GH out of nowhere. Every hero's just showing up. Look at even S4's here now, but he jumps into the bug. Can't get mind control. He does because the Maelstrom proc, but look at this Arteezy. He's going to go down. The Sunstrike instantly blows him up, and now S4 is going to die to Matamba Man, and the low cooldowns of Liquid come through again.
Unbelievable. 32-17 in just 23 minutes.
And I feel that all these fights, it's just play after play after play. Smoke to top on Liquid, gets the haste rune on Ursa, has
find them all.
The overpower and blink in 3 seconds. Can they catch him? Get Sumail, has the ulti if he wants to buff up the damage, which he does, and Sumail goes down full to 0. That's why I love Ursa against these melee core strength heroes that rely on their innate tankiness, because that raw health doesn't matter when his extra attacks just do more damage.
I feel like it's partly due that even though Sumail did do excellently in the mid lane, he's now 6th in net worth, and unfortunately I just don't see a way for him to come back into the game. You get the Blink Echo, you can get the Shadow Blade, but at this point his damage output does not increase.
GH and Miracle, they see something's up. Dust is going to get popped. It's on the Necro. Crit didn't get dusted. Will it be enough? He kicks over. Matumba kills Fly in the middle lane, but look at this. What a play by Miracle as well as GH. And Kuroki, he'll come and steal some of the shine, but another perfect play from Miracle and GH. Those two, quite the duo.
Yeah, and they just go right back into the Roche pit, dies almost immediately. The minus armor as well. More importantly, this bug tanks the Roche, so he doesn't have the chance of getting bashed. And the Ursa is just so enabled by having this Aegis. Whether it's Cheese or it's Aegis, the Cheese is a little... He's got to be careful, because the Cheese is nice, but against...
though.
Yes, but against the Necrophos.
There's a BKB on Miran now. Can pump out some damage, but it feels like she's just one whole item behind right now.
It's just it's a rough game for EG. As soon as they took those mid-game team fights and lost the Roshans, like, it's really that fight at Roche. It's most of the time in this meta, you're going to be losing games at Roche or at Towers.
That's the beauty of Ursa. You don't have to commit very hard.
Oh, and here we go.
Forces the fight to happen.
3 of them. We're going to see Sumail going on the back lines. S4 gets his BKB up, but it's not going to matter. Miracle is just styling on him right now. That's going to be 3 quick kills. Arteezy's going to buy back. Looks like S4 wants to get GH, but you're not even going to get him. It's just a massacre by the Dire Shrine.
And just like the dinosaurs, a big-ass meteor renders all of Evil Geniuses extinct. Arteezy buys back, tips to Miracle. At this point, I don't know if you can come back from this one.
The poor positioning of EG, and that's only going to happen if EG's forced to react to something in the first place. And you saw, Matamba Man did no damage there. But his play allowed for Invoker to be set up to do everything that he just did, and it's so beautiful to watch.
Oh, they're going to find one. Will they, though? Mind Control has ulti, goes back, gets all his life back. It's going to be GH on the backside, hits a nice one. Miracle as well with the combos. They get the Reaper sight that doesn't do anything. Sumail is dead, no buyback. Arteezy with the dieback. S4 just going to run away, and now Liquid, they're going to get the game because it'll be GG called by EG, and Liquid is looking crispy as all can be right now. My goodness.
Man, of all the teams, you know, people give a lot of praise to Wings, but I feel like Wings was a great Dota team, don't get me wrong, but they have the benefit, much like Tupac and Biggie.
Yes.